everyone, my name is Chidimma Adetshina, and I cannot start off this video without expressing my gratitude to the incredible people who have shown me so much love and so much support. Now, I have received an invitation from the Silverbird Group, who are the organizers of the Miss Universe Nigeria Beauty Pageant. And I say this with great excitement because I have decided to participate in the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024 Beauty Pageant. Now, I understand the expectations and responsibilities that come with this title, and I am so excited to embark on this journey. And I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to participating in Africa's most prestigious beauty pageant, Miss Universe Nigeria.
Hello everyone, welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. Anyways guys, I have an update regarding Chidimma Adetshina, who finally accepted Nigeria's invitation to compete in the Miss Universe Nigeria 2024. And of course, South Africans are like, girl, you go bring it home. By the South Africans. Others are saying, well, our illegal South African going to Nigeria and bringing the crown home. But anyways, guys, on a serious note, I think this is a bad move for Chidimma. Like I had said in my previous video, that I think she has a fight on her hand that she could have won. Now with this, it's not going to work in her favor no more. I think she should just take the Nigerian citizenship once and for all. But then again, I do see the strategy on her part. She's like, okay, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I look exactly like Miss Universe material. And of course, I may go past the top 10, possibly even the top 5. And with a South African girl, which is our Mia LaRue, and possibly we may even end up in the top 3 together. And then it's going to be Chidimma Zindala Zombili, who is going to win between Miss South Africa, which is Miss Universe South Africa, and Miss Universe Nigeria, who was apparently, according to Nigerians, kicked out of Miss South Africa pageant competition that was held this past weekend. But I'm like, okay, I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. I've said this from the beginning, that Chidimma does have what it takes to actually take the crown. The Miss South Africa, if all of this was not the way it was done, with her mother stealing somebody else's identity allegedly, and she would have gone very far. She would have gone to Miss Universe, and I think she would have taken the crown for Miss Universe. And I think Nigerians as well, they are being opportunistic. And I've said this, they're being opportunistic 2 ways. The first opportunity they are taking is the, what do you call this? The, what's the word? The exposure that Chidimma is getting. And of course, Chidimma's name is global now. And chances are, with what Nigeria has done for her, it might win her sympathy votes with the judges, which I don't think is going to be the case, because this is a competition. And in a competition, there are things that one has to do. And I'm talking about the contestant here, how you walk, how you, when you are dressed into these various gowns, swimwear, and the way you carry yourself, to the how you answer questions, and then your poise as well. All of those things, they are very, very important. It's got nothing to do with, okay, you were so-called, no, I don't want to use that word. You were not treated right in South Africa by South Africans after discovering that your mother allegedly stole somebody else's identity, which is something they all want to forget about, but only put her as a victim of South Africans not wanting her to compete in Miss South Africa pageant because she's a Nigerian. Well, listen, South Africans are not fools, because this accepting of this invitation, it also speaks volume, right? So the second PR that they are doing with this, it's a sympathy vote they thought they are going to get. Obviously, Nigerians may vote for her with sympathy votes, and also to rub it on South Africa's faces, which we don't care, by the way. The right girl is going to run for the right pageant in her home country. That is all that we were saying. And so we're not going to go back now and retract and say, oh my goodness, she is a competition to our girl. No, she's not, because she has to work to get the title. However, though, she does look very much Miss Universe material. But Mia also looks very much Miss Universe material. So Kute Maninginigi for sure. The second reason I think they're also doing this is to give Nigeria a chance for once to go beyond the top 10 when they choose the top 10. And I think Chidimma will make it to the top 10 if she does go to Miss Universe. But the question now is, how are Nigerians feeling about this? Because I know there will be those that will try to rub it on our faces, but internally, they are going to be having a problem that, listen, this is unfair. This is like what Silver Platter handed over to her just like that, without her having to compete. And yet, I think I already showed you guys the final 24 that are going to you're going to vote for. And I saw some South Africans that saying, how do I vote? How do I vote for a girl? Okay. Yeah, so those are going to be voted until I think they get the top 16, from their top 16 down to the top 10, just like how we did it with Miss South Africa. And of course, Chidima, I don't think she is going to compete or be voted for in any of these stages. She's going straight to the top 10, because this is the girl that we are sending to Miss Universe. Even the judges themselves, they are going to judge this competition unfairly on the other girls, simply because of what Chidima comes with. She comes with publicity. She comes with sympathy. She comes with a girl that is battered and broken and needs to be fixed on stage, and believe in Miss something once again, believe in her dreams and accomplish these dreams. And that's the story they are going to be driving. And that's exactly what she's also going to talk about on when she introduces herself on Miss Universe platform, and we'll talk about her experience. Maybe she might not even mention us, but of course the world will know exactly what she's talking about. And of course, once again, she's going to be winning sympathy and winning sympathy, but the rock that she's going to hit, or the wall that she's going to hit, is with the judges, because there's specific things that judges look for. And the question is, will she go past that wall, or her journey will end in the top 10? You must remember, there are over 82 countries that compete in Miss Universe. And if you are not going to carry yourself in a certain way from the start and all the way to the finish, then points are taken. And then when you no longer have points to make it to the top 5, let alone to the top 3, let alone getting the crown, then that is where she's going to find a huge, huge challenge. Because I think Miss Nigeria, or Miss Universe Nigeria, they have their own way of how they train their girls in preparing them for the global stages of pageants, including Miss Universe, including Miss World. I mean, I've watched Miss Nigeria before, and most of the time they are clumsy when they walk. And secondly, they're a little bit aggressive as well when they are wearing swimwear, and also the nightgown, is it nightgowns, the formal wear. And also, they can't necessarily walk in heels. Those are the things that always get them off in when they start choosing the top 10. They don't make it at all in the top 10. They get cut off. So I don't know, but Chidima looks, because she's trained in South Africa, and South African what do you call this, pageant trainers, and I believe they are males. That's what I believe, they are males. So she has what it takes to make it to the top 10, because she's trained by best of the best here in South Africa, while the other girls are not trained on an international level. So it's going to be interesting, guys. I think now I'm more excited than I ever been, because I want to see the competition between Nigeria as well as South Africa. Mia versus Chidima. That's what I think is going to be on this particular pageant this year. It's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting. But you know what I think, though? I think just to shut everything down, No, 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 no. I was thinking of sending a Nombulelo. No, no. Let's leave Mia alone. She won this fair and square. Let her go to Miss Universe, and we support her 100%. But yeah, I think Nigerians are going to make this into a competition, and I'm sure they're celebrating right now. Congratulations to Nigeria. You guys have a gem, most definitely, when it comes to this competition. Will she come with a crown? We'll see how it all goes, because every lesson she might have been taught here in South Africa, the people that are organizers of Miss Universe Nigeria, they may have a different strategy altogether. Their strategy has never worked, especially in this particular pageant. Other than that, guys, that is all with my commentary when it comes to this matter. Congratulations to Chidimma, but it's a bad move if you are still considering yourself a South African citizen. At this point, you are now officially a Nigerian. So you're off our hands. Off our hands. Thank goodness. Goodbye and good luck. Guys, don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.